Hi guys, and welcome to our dear Christmas tutorial. As you all know, Christmas is literally right around the corner. I think there's roughly about 12 days left, maybe 11. Hopefully you've got all your Christmas stuff sorted. If you're like me, I don't. But I decided because it's the time of year, I would do some Christmassy sort of tutorials. I've done this look previously, roughly about 2 years ago, but this is pretty much a reworked version of it. You'll be able to see the picture here. But yeah, if you like what you see, keep on watching and you can find out how to do it for yourself. It's super easy, it's super fun, and it's really cute. It's got subtle details and it's just a really nice fun thing to do. And if you're like me, I like any excuse to actually dress up, so I'll definitely be dressing up this Christmas. But keep on watching, and if you enjoy the video, leave it a little like and subscribe for more videos, as we will have more Christmas tutorials coming soon.
So to give myself a little bit more colour, I did a coat of beige Snazaroo paint first of all. You want to make sure that you actually do the entire face and neck as well as the shoulders. And for this look, it's quite a lot of shading, so all I'm using is the Body Collection palette, and I'm using roughly about 3 or 4 warm browns, and I'm just going to be shading around the side of the cheeks, the temples, and pretty much just underneath the neck and clavicles as well. Next is the deer nose, and what I'm using here is just a waterproof Barry black gel liner. Goes on really nicely, and it does stay. It's quite good at like sort of wear and tear, which is quite nice. Now with the same combination of browns I was using earlier, I'm just basically sort of shading out a new shape for my nose. I basically just want to make it a lot wider than what it naturally is. So basically just from the start of your eyebrows, and I'm just going down to where the sides of the deer nose is. Now I'm just using a Collection 2000 brow pencil in brown, and I'm just going over my eyebrows there a little bit, and I'll be spooling it out just to make it a little bit more natural. And again, with the same brown colour I was using before, I'm just feeding it into the start of my brows, so it's a lot more warmer toned than the brown of the pencil I used. I'm just using a L'Oreal eye primer, and I'm going over it with the darkest brown that I could find in the Body Collections palette. Now once I've applied the colour, you want to make sure that it's not really solid, so a lot of blending around the edges just to make it a lot less severe. Now with the same brown pencil that I use for my eyebrows, I'm just using that again for eyeliner. Now you just want to do a slight cat eye and underneath as well, and with just any sort of brush you've got to hand, just smudge it out, because again this look is to be very soft. I'm just going to be curling my lashes and applying some mascara. Now with this look you can enhance it with like fake lashes if you want. I just chose to just leave it as natural as possible. Now I'm using a Barry M white kohl liner just to go in my eyes, and just making sure that it's got a good amount on there, because the more layers you put on, the more vivid the white is. And again, this brown pencil seems to be used for everything, but I'm using the brown pencil that I was using for my brows again on my lips just to outline it and just to fill in the top lip a little bit, and with a brush just smudging it out just to make it a lot softer. Now Now I'm applying Elizabeth Arden's lipstick in Starlight for the bottom because you need to have sort of a rosy lip, and going over that with a Pixie lip liner. With the same brine I was using before, I'm just going underneath my lip to give it more of a sort of plumped look. The more shading you put, the sort of bigger the lip looks. And with a sort of yellow, gold or champagne colour, I'm just using some highlights on my nose, the cleft of my lip, the chin and on my eyes as well. Now with the same Barry M. Cole white liner I was using before, I'm just going in to add random dots. There is no rhyme or reason as to where the dots are placed. The more random the better, and the variation in size as well. And that is our look complete. Now I do hope you enjoy it. I mean, you can play around with the sort of depth of shading and how light you want the deer, but hopefully you'll be dressing up at Christmas like I will. See you guys in the next one.